What's up, guys? Uncle Luke here, back here today for another video. And today we are going to be starting our 2020 NFL predictions. Sorry for the whole music and stuff. I just wanted to play that music just to introduce and to get the 2020 NFL predictions underway. And that's why I did it again. It wasn't for copyright purposes, just entertainment purposes. All rights go to the NFL. Yeah, so that's why I did it. Just to get pumped up and hype up and get underway, get the the 2020 NFL predictions on underway. So yeah, and as you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing the Jacksonville Jaguars. So yeah, let's head right into it. Let's go. All right, so here's how we are going to start off. I'm going to tell you how we do it. Well, I'll first tell you a little bit some notes like I do in the college stuff. I didn't get much information today, but I mean, normally I'll get some information from magazines and then also online. And the 2020 NFL Preview magazine has not come out yet. So yeah, but here's what we'll do. I'll tell you some notes like what their grade was in the NFL draft. Then I'll tell you how were they ranked on offense, defense, and special teams, and on turnovers. How many turnovers they had, some of their key players, and then I'll tell you how they went last season in the regular season. And then I'll tell you, and if your team made the playoffs, I'm not going to count on that. I just want to tell you how they did in the regular season. Then I'll tell you their schedule, the games I think they're going to win or lose, and then their record. And I'll tell you how they went, in their division, like how many games they won in their division. I know a lot of people don't do that and pay attention to that, but I like to pay attention to that. Then I'll tell you best case, worst case. So let's get underway let's get the 2020 NFL predictions underway with the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, here we go. A little bit of notes first. I'll tell you what their grade was in the NFL draft this year. They got a B-. How were they ranked on offense, defense, special teams, and turnovers? Well, on offense they were ranked 20th, defense 24th, special teams ranked 8th, and on turnovers they were ranked 20th. They had 19 turnovers last season in the 2019 season. Here's some of their key players. Gardner Minshew, quarterback, and then Leonard Fournette at running back. In my opinion, those are definitely the key players coming into this season. Yeah. Now, here we go. Here's their schedule coming into the year. I think that they will come into the year, First off, I want to say their record from last season. Last season they went 6-10. Yeah. And then here's their schedule. September 13th, the start of the season at home, so your home opener and season opener. You're going to be playing at home against the Indianapolis Colts. September 20th, you get your first true road game of the year on the road against the Titans. Then you have a Thursday night game, September 24th, at home against the Dolphins. October 4th, on the road against the Bengals. October 11th, on the road against the Texans. And then October 18th, you're back at home against Detroit. Then you get your bye week. Then, November 1st, you're at home against the LA Chargers. I mean, not at home. You're on the road against the LA Chargers. November 8th, you're at home against the Texans. November 15th, at home against Green Bay. Not at home, my bad. November 15th, you're on the road against Green Bay. See, November 8th, at home against Texans. November 15th, at home. November 8th, at home against Texans. November 15th, on the road against Green Bay. Sorry. November 22nd, at home against the Steelers. November 29th, you're at home against the Browns. December 6th, did I say that? Yeah, November 29th, yeah, at home against the Browns. December 6th, on the road against the Vikings. Let's see, November, sorry. Can't speak today for some odd reason. Whee! Okay, I'm just playing. Alright, seriously. Where was I? All right, December 6th on the road against the Vikings. December 13th at home against the Titans. December 20th on the road against the Ravens. Then you get your final home game of the regular season on December 27th at home against the Bears. And then January 3rd, you're on the road against the Colts to end out the regular season. All right, here's how I think they're going to go. The start of the season at home against the Colts, I think I'm going to give y'all the win there and start the season 1-0. I think y'all can win that game, to be honest. Then on the road against the Titans, that's going to be a loss. I'm sorry. At home against the Dolphins. In my opinion, this is actually going to be a good game. I think this game could go either way. They might play Tua in that game. It's very possible they could play Tua. You know, yeah, I'm excited to see how he does in the NFL. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna, and this game could go either way. But I'm gonna give y'all the loss there. I know it's weird to say, but I think y'all are gonna lose to the Dolphins. On the road against the Bengals, that's gonna be a loss. On the road against the Texans, that's gonna be a loss. At home against Detroit, I'm gonna give y'all the win there. So you're 2-4 going to your bye week. That's most definitely not good, obviously. On the road against the LA Chargers, start not that good after your bye with a loss. I'm sorry. At home against Texans, I know some people might be mad at me for this. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand. Now, yes, the Texans. I don't think they're going to be that bad coming into the year. Yes, I know they lost Hopkins, but I mean that's like one really good player. You still have Deshaun Watson and all that. Yeah, but I do think that they are going to have one or two really bad games next season, and what's going to affect that is definitely losing why because of that. I think that the reason why they're going to have a little bit bad games here and there is probably because of the loss of Hopkins. But I still think it's very possible they're going to go back to the playoffs next year. I think they can go 11-5, 10-6 next season, to be honest. But I think this is going to be one of their bad games, and I think the Jaguars will beat the Texans. So that's a win there. At Green Bay, that's going to be a loss. At home against the Steelers, a loss. I'm going to give you all the win at home against the Browns. Yeah. At the Vikings, that's a loss. Out against the Titans, I'll give you all the win there. And then at Ravens, loss. At home, against Chicago, loss. And at the Colts, loss. So I have y'all going 5-11 overall. But how do I think you will go in the AFC South? I think you'll go 3-3. But yeah, overall, I have y'all going 5-11 this year. And here's your best case, worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I'm going to say, is 10-6. Worst case scenario is 3-13. Yeah, and that is the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, yeah, that's my prediction. I think y'all will go 5-11. You know, I do think it's very possible Jacksonville can come out and maybe be a surprise team, like possibly winning the AFC South, but it's going to be really tough. But I feel like if anybody's going to be a really big surprise team coming in this year in the AFC South, it would be the Jacksonville Jaguars, in my opinion. I do think they can honestly make the playoffs. It's very possible. I think they have there's some games I have them losing that's definitely winnable, like the game on the road against the Titans, the game. Let's see, what's another winnable game in my opinion? I think they could honestly beat the Dolphins. They can very well beat the Bengals, and they can definitely beat some other teams out there. I mean, shoot, just because y'all got Joe Burrow does not mean Joe Burrow is going to be like the best rookie in the NFL next season. Just because you get the number 1 draft pick doesn't mean you get the best draft pick of all time. Okay. So I mean, seriously, the Bengals can't get their hopes up. I mean, seriously, just because of a good draft. Just because you got a good draft pick does not mean, you're going to make your team good. Doesn't mean that player is going to be good, because you never know, okay? Yeah, so that's going to be it today, y'all. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just letting y'all know how this week's going to go. I got NFL predictions coming out for tomorrow and Tuesday, and then I won't be doing any predictions Wednesday. Just going to do like a one-day break, you know. Because it's fun doing these predictions, but it's also really hard work. Yeah. And then Thursday I'll have a prediction out. Friday I'll have a prediction out, and then Saturday I'll have a prediction out. Now, this upcoming Saturday, I am going to be going out. I'm going to be going to Chapel Hill on that Saturday, so I will be setting that video up as a premiere. I mean, I will be spending the night with some family on Saturday night too. So, It's going to possibly be maybe a late night premiere. Yeah, for the people, and maybe not. I don't know. I'm still going to think about it, and I don't know if I'm going to get to be able to join that premiere, but it will be a premiere, so y'all can at least chat. I might be able to join in, but I probably won't know that till Saturday. But I'm going to set it as a premiere for Saturday. Yeah. So, anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and yeah. All right, I'm going to go, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and yeah, go Panthers. Keep pounding.